Viewer discretion is advised. Roblox has taken over the world. What started as a simple game creation tool for kids has evolved into a massive platform worth billions. It's become one of the most popular games of all time. But with so many playing each and every day, there's bound to be some who are off in the head, to say the least. Have a look. How do I type? Where are the planes? Where Mexico? I went to Roblox on a school PC and this was the account logged in. LubeDax44. I couldn't help but notice your skin color. How do we reach Mars? Walk there. Yeah, so simple. I'm in the woman's restroom. How to scam kids. Not even trying to hide it. Hey, I need help in deciding the winner of a contest. Among Us, Smiley, or what if he removed the Fenthabah? That would be so funny. By the way, can you please remove the Fenthabah because I want to see what it is. Just gross. Kobe Bryant wants to be your friend. Sent from helicopter testing. I hate this game. There's so much black people in it. I found someone who renamed themselves 21 times. This person was named iPhone 4 display at one point. Roblox, I love you! Look at my tattoo! We see it. Very classic. Will I come to your place? Yes. Do I accept all friend requests? Maybe. Am I racist? Maybe. Crazy how a plague happened every 100 years since 1720. Can't wait for the 2020s. I come in peace. I'm peace. I'll give Roblox the benefit of the doubt. These are one-off encounters by players, most likely dumb, edgy kids. Surely the devs behind the games themselves are more sophisticated. Let's see what noble and respectable games they have made. Gat Simulator. Yep, the games people make are just as, if not more, abnormal. All you need to do is search Feet Hangout and boom, you hate life now. The simulator genre in particular has some oddities. Fart Door Simulator, Border Hopping Simulator, Beat Up Homeless Outside 7-Eleven Simulator, Insurance Scam Simulator, School Shooter Simulator, and Public Bathroom Simulator. That just doesn't make any sense. Nobody likes going into public bathrooms. Don't you want to do fun stuff like be rich or own a pirate ship? Managed to get more people playing than Concord though. A literal base plate. 10 million visits. It has a whole group and Discord. What do they even discuss? Therapy. Literally just therapy. Do you think this game has saved any lives? This obby is just 1 million digits of pi. This one's the entire Shrek script. I miss old Roblox. Cocaine Island. Of course, with a game heavily played by Gen Alpha, there is brain rot. So much brain rot. And if there's a major world event, there's guaranteed to be obbies based on it. Escape the Evil Submarine obby. Queen Elizabeth obby, RIP. Escape the Diddy Party obby. Oh yeah. We'll get to the Chris Tyson-esque problems this game has. Even massive corporations have dipped their toes into Roblox. Warner Brothers recently made a movie theater game where you can buy actual tickets to the Beetlejuice movie. But isn't it far more convenient to just... Similarly, Walmart and IKEA have their own stores as games where you can actually order their items. IKEA's even lets you work inside of them, which they treat like a real job and can pay up to 19 bucks an hour. This is dystopian. My dog died. My Dog Died 2.0 shop update. My favorite games are letter F, letter A, I'll get in trouble if I continue, Rohub by I Masturbate to Furry Porn. Join the group to get access to furry porn genre. Reach level 699, the ultimate Coomer to get... Okay, that's enough. The game segment is over. Now, I wasn't too familiar with Roblox before making this video, so I asked my Discord where to look for some insanity, and Rate My Avatar was suggested. Let's see what it's like. Oh. Speaking of avatars, look at how similar the default avatar is to my character. Lawsuit! This is a game where you can set up your own booths for players to see and chat with. It was meant for, well, rating your avatar, but it eventually warped into all kinds of degeneracy. I saw these signs on my search for screenshots, and now I officially know where they come from. Here's my first and second-hand findings. Furry ass pounding. Worst year in men's history. Women get rights. God bless bless America! Let me guess if you're depressed or not. Guess which one isn't a virgin. Ask a schizophrenic guy how it feels to be schizophrenic. Wow, such a long line. Plap, 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 plap. Selling Fent, 50 cents a gram. There's a plugin where you can display videos and it's almost always used for corn. I guess how you will die. I'll guess you pee-pee size. Do not read my display backwards. Femdom enjoyer. I hate the Austrian painter. Just kidding, I kinda like the guy, to be honest. Free Diddy. It's really hard to save the Predator stuff for later when shit like this is common. I will guess your parents' marital status based on your avatar. Divorce. Businessman. Psych! Yes, even though the signs steal the show, the avatars are still a core part of Rate My Avatar. EDP, wait your turn! Your segment will come soon enough! People bring their best and worst outfits here. Mind you, even with all of this, it's still marked for all ages. What a weird game. Every game nowadays has overpriced cosmetics for your character to wear, and Roblox is no different. People go crazy for Robux. They take it over literally anything. Though a key part of Roblox's marketplace is that it lets anybody make the cosmetics. And it's not like Steam Workshop where the developers have to approve it first. No. Once you upload it, it's there for everyone to purchase and show off to others. This cannot end well. Fort Chain. George Bush eating a kitten. My UGC concept. The coconut cannon from Plants vs. Zombies. White party hat. It's for scary ghost parties. Kawaii handcuffs. Cutest criminal ever. We've got to celebrate our differences. True and honest medallion. UGC really getting creative now. Big gray box. Ignation. Nova. Roblox guest foot. Classic Roblox GG. Rule 15. Female furry purple-eyes leopard. What's Rule 15? A federal rule that the court should allow the plaintiff to amend the complaint.
Hey guys, it's Drake here.
Drake, stop! We're not there yet! Just cause you're into little girls doesn't mean you need to dress up like one. Peak UGC fat-ass dick. Change subject. What is the most expensive item on the marketplace? Well, the maximum price is approximately 1 billion Robux. There are quite a number of items with this price tag. How much is a billion Robux? 12.5 million fucking dollars. Has anybody bought an item worth that much? Likely not. Is there a mythical item that actually warrants that value? No way in hell, it's pixels at the end of the day. And how could I forget the blatant copyright infringement? A lot of UGC is stolen stuff, but oftentimes they try to inch around it, resulting in Queen Lightning Krogs, Adventure Blueberry, Manly Man Bubblegum, Willy the Mouse. Bitch, he's already in the public domain. But what about Roblox's official items? Are they any better? Not really. They inflate prices constantly, and items that are free have exact duplicates that cost money. If a creator deletes their item, sorry, you don't get a refund. Don't worry though, if you buy Roblox Premium, you can get a 0% discount on some items. Yeah, Roblox has bugs. Obviously, no game is perfect. They should probably fix them, but I understand. There are a lot of horrible and disgusting offenders on the site. The devs must drop everything to get rid of them. Such foul and disgusting behavior like saying dang you Roblox. It is not hard to get banned off of Roblox. They consider poops an illegal word. Not just a bad word, an illegal word. It auto-filters words that are even the slightest bit dirty, which ends up targeting its own items. It can even get its own official groups banned. Certain usernames are deemed inappropriate, like document. Even PewDiePie got banned because his name has the word die. Are we just not allowed to talk about mortality now? And they have an extremely petty hatred for Discord for some reason. Here's some more words and phrases that have gotten people banned. What's good, bro? No! Beans! Wow, that's awesome! Glurb! Bruh. Yeah, McDonald's nuggets are kinda mid. I hate the Austrian painter. Can you please not be racist to them or something? Like, they never did nothing to you. Soup. F. Look at this. He got all these bans for playing a song in voice chat. It wasn't even an inappropriate song. Roblox banned me for no reason? What the fuck? Gonna have to switch over to freaky Roblox on God. Okay, yeah, some of them are justified. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Before we get to the moment you've either been waiting for or dreading, here's a lightning round of bizarre things to happen throughout Roblox's history. In 2017, to combat raids by the YouTuber Quackity, the now defunct Roblox forums were locked to only accounts that were created 13 years ago or older. Roblox was created in 2006. In 2018, Roblox licensed royalty-free music for players to use in their games. One of the songs was Hot Night, which featured audio of a woman organisming and contained this description. A cop meets his fantasy woman during a covert operation. It isn't just his cover that gets blown. They will quickly alter it to be age appropriate. In July 2021, Lucy P made a video of a gangster roleplay game where at an in-game party, a player named Tavion Cole gets shot.
They see us coming with them 50s. We shoot 24 for pyro, but we do this shit for Diddy. Trying to play, fuck around and he got played.
The community treated it like it was a real-life murder. They made memorials and even a whole documentary about it. In October 2021, Roblox was down for 3 days straight, resulting in... It's been almost hours, 22 hours without April 2022, Kim Kardashian's son found his mother's flex tape while playing the game, leading to her suing the company and even making a whole episode of her show crying about it. This sure made for one hell of a headline. Oh, and Kanye is also a Roblox fan. In July 2022, the iconic death sound was removed due to Roblox not owning the rights to it. The supposed creator, Tommy Tallarico, sued them, and rather than pay for the license themselves, they left it to the players and offered it on the marketplace. But that wasn't good enough, so it was removed entirely. Oof, indeed. But as it turns out, the guy suing didn't even make the sound. Tommy Tallarico has become infamous in the gaming industry for being a complete fraud. If you want to learn more, there's a 2-hour documentary on this one sound effect by H-Bomber guy. Crazy. But then again, this is the same sound effect that Post Malone sampled for an entire 2-hour Coachella set. 2 hours is the magic number for this sound effect, I guess. In 2023, they started allowing mature-rated games for users who were old enough. The community called this the sex update. This year, the government of Turkey banned Roblox out of fear of its impact on children, leading to kids across the country protesting. People hate Turkey for things like the Armenian genocide, but this is what I hate them for. What else is there? Roblox car crash compilations. There's a sizable amount of videos featuring in-game dash cams of cars crashing. The audio, for some reason, is extremely realistic.
Resilient in the sense of like driving
Imagine losing a loved one in a car accident and the audio of the event is used in one of these videos. And last but not least, the company has made this bizarre push to be this all-in-one app when it should just stick to being a platform for games. They've added calling, they've added FaceTime, they even at one point considered being a dating app. Alright, open the floodgates. It's time. We gotta talk about the darkest aspect of Roblox, its lack of commitment to child safety. The entire company's business model basically runs on child labor. The head of the studio division, Stefano Carrozza, even claims it isn't exploitation, it's a gift. So a lot of games have kids in their development and or moderation teams. The idea of working on a game, especially a popular one, is enticing to a child. When they get paid, Roblox takes a pretty substantial cut of it, meaning they're flat out benefiting off of underage workers. But game creators also use child labor to their advantage, whether that be by underpaying, overworking, or worst of all, sexual favors. Roblox has to have the worst predator problem out of any major online service I have seen. They're everywhere. Not even Discord is is this bad. In fact, I've already trudged on one's grounds. Rate my avatar's creator, Dang It, is one, which explains why his game is such a mess. And the fact that I was still able to play it should give you an idea of how rarely creeps like this get punished. What did he do? Had disgusting conversations with minors, would threaten suicide to manipulate them, and tried to get a 14-year-old to join condo games with him. Condo games are roleplay games themed around sex. I imagine when he got caught, he said, "Dang it, Dr. O'Fatnik." Wow, I can't believe a guy with the name Dr. O'Fatnik is untrustworthy. He created a Sonic game that would acquire millions of visits and a lot of money for him. But in 2020, several minors who worked on the game would come out and say that he overworked his staff and made disgusting comments when talking to them over Discord. Rofatnik would respond with a YouTube non-apology where he pitched his voice down and claimed it was just jokes.
It was pretty common knowledge that these jokes were being made in my community. Maybe not to the extent it actually occurred, but definitely known. So far as to the point where I was known as the old man with kids in his basement.
Huh? He then got his staff to read off some nonsense about how he's a good person and would end the video shifting the blame towards the victims. Roblox would ban him, but his game remained up. He still earned money off of it. He had several alt accounts, none of which received punishment. Sega, the owners of the Sonic IP, would have to come in and issue a cease and desist to the game. Just think, if his game didn't use copyrighted assets, he'd still be roaming free. Then in 2022, he would be arrested by the FBI after bribing an underage girl to ride an Uber across the country to meet him. Koneko Kitten, a Roblox YouTuber and furry. Wow, what a resume. Over 1 million subscribers, uploaded videos exposing predators only for him to be a predator himself. That's right, not even the hunters themselves are guaranteed to be safe. He dated a 17-year-old when he was 20 and tried to expose him only for it to backfire immensely. When he got caught, ironically after he switched to self-improvement videos, he hid his channel from the public. Unpredictable FPS, a rather small YouTuber, sent inappropriate messages to a 14 and a 16-year-old, then made the excuse that he confused them with his girlfriend. He's also a scammer on top of that. Drew Plays, a YouTuber, literally got his ass arrested during a Discord call.
I swear on my life I would never be on this website. I don't know, a lot of people are just in random shit about that. I promise you, Mom. I swear.
The worst one I found successfully targeted over 150 victims. Notive, he was an animator who used his skills to make Roblox corn. He was a hardcore gooner, going so far as to upload this to UGC. Shocker, he talked inappropriately to an underage girl and even met up with her. Meep City, one of the most popular games in the site's history, acquiring billions of visits. Despite this, it had little to no moderation for the longest time. People hosted wildly inappropriate in-game parties, which sometimes got hundreds of thousands of upvotes, remaining up for weeks at a time. When asked about the issue, lead developer Alex Neutron would dodge the question as much as he could. Then Roblox had to step in. They had no choice but to ban the game until action was taken. So Alex decided to just remove parties entirely, essentially punishing everyone for the actions of a few. Some digging was done into his past, and fortunately nothing suggested he was into kids. But what was found was that he had a really weird infatuation with Yoshi of all things. Ma Bucket, or as I like to call him, Illegal Yankovic. He was a developer who made comedic games like Baldi Eats His Cereal. The punchline is, it's just a character eating cereal. That is so funny. He'd say all kinds of vulgar things to push the moderation to its limit, which would lead to his account getting permabanned. Bucket would take a several-month break from Roblox before returning to the platform to make games again. Little did people know, though, that after coming back, he began DMing a 14-year-old, sending him nudes and getting him to do things I don't even want to describe. They involve the boy's siblings. It's beyond disgusting. This went on for months until he randomly decided to stop, likely to avoid getting caught. Several other victims would have similar experiences, with one conversation having him admit he was a PDF file. He would be arrested and forced to register as a sex offender. Really puts this game he made into a different light.
Grab the child, many child to collect. Grab the child, many child to collect. It's an awesome game by yours truly. I don't get Unreal Child cruelty.
What I've given you is only a tiny fraction of how many creeps pollute this community. Do you want to know how many lurk this game in total? Well, Roblox actually had the courage to give us numbers, and they're staggering. In 2022, there were 3,000 reported cases, but in 2023, it didn't just double, it more than quadrupled to over 13,000 cases. I need to talk to a therapist now. Not you!